My name's Master Sergeant Caton. I'm with the Alabama Air National Guard. I'm in the recruiting and retention umbrella here. And I wanted to do an overview of education benefits for Air National Guard members in the state of Alabama. I'm going to do some individualized videos to be a little more detailed on these things to break them down. But I'm doing this to help out my current members so they'll know what their benefits are if they've forgotten. People that may be considering the Air National Guard in the state of Alabama as an option to pay for school or serve. And we'll do other additional videos later on that have to do with different jobs and career fields and things of that nature. So you can know a little bit more about it as it applies specifically to the state of Alabama. So the education benefit overview is, let's say you're a young man or woman that's graduated high school or about to, um, and all the way to somebody that's 40 years old. It doesn't matter, and you're wanting to go to college. You're wanting to get into the guard so to pay for college. Well, good on you. We got a heck of a lot of education benefits. So one thing that's important to understand is what separates the Guard, both really Army and Air National Guard, Army Guard and Air National Guard, from the other military institutions are is while we are a reserve component of our higher authority, so in this case the Air National Guard, Air Force, there's also a such thing as Air Force Reserves. Um, the thing that separates the three of us, Air Force and Air Force Reserves, are federal only. Your Air National Guard is both federal and state. So not every state is this way. Many of them are, but in this state, because we also have that state role, the state of Alabama gives us an additional education product called ANGAP, which is an acronym for Alabama National Guard Education Assistance Program. So our Army and Air National Guard members are eligible for that in addition to their federal military education benefits, which come in the form of the Montgomery GI Bill Chapter 1606. That is the Reserve GI Bill Chapter 1606. Some members in the Air National Guard may choose to enlist into what we call incentivized career fields that may come along with some additional rank or a signing bonus, that type stuff. It'll also come along with an additional federal education benefit called a GI Bill kicker. So, at a bare minimum, a young man or woman that say is non-prior service, they've never been into any military component, they're going to be able to enlist into the Air National Guard, and they are going to get a state military tuition product that is going to pay up to 100% of their tuition as it applies to right now, which right now is August of 2024, not to exceed $6,017.50 per semester. And I have videos that expand on that. Um, they'll be eligible for that. They'll also be eligible for the Montgomery GI Bill Chapter 1606, which as of August of 2024 is paying at a rate of $466 each academic month that the member is enrolled in school taking a full credit load. If they also choose to enlist in an incentivized career field, among many other incentives, they're going to benefit from an additional $350 each academic month that will flow with the $466 from the Chapter 1606 to end up being $816 each academic month. So I expand on those individual benefits more in some additional videos, but to say it again and say it plainly, if you're in high school or if you're out of high school and you're wanting to go to school as a member of the Air National Guard in the state of Alabama, as long as you're going to a qualifying institution in the state of Alabama, you could use both your ANGAP, which is your state military education benefit, and your GI Bill, Chapter 1606, and your GI Bill kicker, if you were to also qualify for it, all concurrently, all at the same time. So you could enroll in school once you're eligible for them, and you're going to have uh, up to $6,017.50 each semester in tuition benefit from the state. Watch the additional video so you can get the specifics. And each academic month that you're enrolled in school, you could be having paid directly to you up to $816 per academic month that you're in school. $816 each month over a semester is going to go a long way to covering books and fees that the Alabama education product is not covering. The Alabama education product, that $6,000+ is for tuition only. You're going to have the federal money to help cover everything else. So, our hope is that you should be able to go to college with minimal additional expense or no additional expense, depending on what your commuting distance is from college. And yeah, I mean it's outstanding. And then there are other additional things to know about those benefits. You can watch the individualized videos on those. Thank you.